Hello, everyone. Welcome to Laser Tech Tuesdays at 2. I'm Jay Cottrell, and I'm the Marcom Manager here at LTI. Every Tuesday around 2 p.m. Mountain Time, we go live for about 15 minutes, and we discuss how laser measurement tools can make your job easier. So I'm glad you've grabbed a cup of coffee and you're joining us today. Today, Derrick Reish returns. He's one of our favorite guests. Thank you, Derrick. And we're going to talk about the upcoming Esri UC Conference, which is next week, I believe, correct?
Yes, that's right. Yep, coming up real quick on us.
Yeah, it is. So, in case nobody remembers who you are, can you give your name and your title before we jump into our discussion?
Sure. Derrick Reish. I'm the Senior Product Manager here at LaserTech, and I focus on the professional measurement division, which is everything from construction, use, like GIS, utilities, forestry, etc. Anything outside measuring using laser rangefinder.
Right. Pretty much everything that's not traffic.
Exactly.
So we're talking about the virtual Esri conference. It is virtual this year. So, and it is next week. Does it start on Monday or does it start later in the week?
No, it does. It really kicks off on Monday, which is great.
Okay.
There's a lot of, right off the bat, the opening session, which Jack does a great job. The Esri team, of course, does a phenomenal job on these conferences. So yeah, it starts off on Monday with some opening sessions, and then there's a lot of different. We're doing it a little bit different this year, kind of popping in some partners to do a lightning talk and some other presentations throughout that, and so there could be a lot of different meetings, presentations in the exhibit hall, all virtual, everything, but everything, of course, gets recorded, and that's going to go on until the 15th. So there's a lot of content for a few days.
Yeah, but a slightly different format than it was before. It seems that we're trying something different to see if we can get a little bit better engagement.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I think we're all learning from this whole last year of these virtual conferences, what works, what does not. And last year was pretty new with everything going on and how they did a really good job, I thought, last year of getting content out. And I think they really enhanced it for partners like us that are going to be exhibiting. So, last year was this handshake thing you had to do to talk to somebody. It's not that now. It's it's just a one click. And so you're able to do that. So, and also there's just where you can drop off a business card. Just do that. You can go in there like a end user can just drop off a business card and everything's good. So it's a little different format, which I'm excited to see.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how the interactions changed this year over last year. So we do have partners that are also involved with Esri. Do you have a list of which of our partners will be attending this year?
Yeah, we have a lot of different types of partners with LaserTech. We have, our traditional dealers that support and resell our products. And then we have solution partners that are business partners. We work with them. They might have an app or a software solution that integrates with the laser rangefinder. There's a lot of partners there. One of our dealers, one of our larger dealers, Arcgis Marketplace, there'll be a exhibitor there, which is great. And then also the other partners, again, like I said, we interact with or integrate with EOS positioning systems. Trimble is another company that we long time business partner with. Bad Elf, Leica Geosystems, and a couple others. So there's a good number of people there.
This year we are bringing something new. We now have presence in the Esri Marketplace. Can you tell us a little bit more about what that means and how people can find us there?
Yeah, that took a while to get to. I'll be honest, it's a lot of work to get into the Arcgis Marketplace, but it's well worth it. They have a great presence there. So we joined that this year. The best way to get to it is I just Google Arcgis Marketplace, and then from there, just go in there. And then there's a products little tab. You just hit products, type in LaserTech, and our stuff will pop up. And so from there, you just there'll be an option for us. You choose it, and you can find out all about LaserTech and how we integrate with the Esri Arcgis app.
Right. And we do have a lot of videos and white papers that are loaded up in there, so you can learn a lot. Can people buy product from the marketplace?
No. That's one thing I'm glad that, that's worrisome for our partners and stuff. You can't buy it directly from there. You just learn more about how we integrate with things, different workflows, and how lasers interface with our GIS field maps or Survey 123. Again, the white papers you can download. There's also a great video of Eric Miller, our president and COO. He does a great interview talking about LaserTech and our Esri partnership. So there's a lot of good content on that page.
Yeah, I think that it will answer a lot of questions, and it also has our contact information, so if they want to learn more or be put into contact with a local dealer, we can do that, which is, it's the best way to do things, because dealers can give a lot more support than just the products, so we want to keep that connection going. So you mentioned Jack does a great job with the opening session, and he does. It's a very exciting thing to attend. Are there other sessions or lightning talks that you're excited about attending? Have you had a chance to look at the itinerary?
Yeah, I've been looking at definitely the agenda, because I need to study and see what I'd like to do. Mm-hmm. Or learn more about. I mean, they do a great job with content. One of the, just really the ArcGIS app, like field maps, quick capture, which they've been doing a lot of things with us, and Survey 123. So we've been working with their development team, trying to figure out how to use those rangefinders in their workflow and those apps. So they always talk about their roadmap and what's going on with that solution. I've seen some other end user presentations that I'm interested in. I think they're pre-recorded, but I definitely want to look at those.
Right. Well, hopefully they're there and they can do a live Q&A afterwards like they did last year.
Exactly. It was just great. That's a great way to they present, and then you can ask questions. They're right there to ask some questions. So there's a lot of content, and I'm going to miss something.
There is a lot. And is the show, since it is virtual, will it be open for you to go back and look at recordings if you did miss something?
Right. Yeah, it will. The recordings will be there. I'm not sure how long the content stays up, but it's like, I think last year it was there for several months or even longer. So like people can still go back and look at our webpage, our content, look at the presentations and everything like that for several months afterwards. So that's one thing I like, and I believe I think it's still free to a lot of people this year.
Yes. So it is complimentary this year. So sign up. Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
So
sign up. Check it out.
Yeah, it is a virtual event. They had hoped to do an in-person event this year, and it just didn't work out very well. What do you miss most about being in person?
Being in San Diego? Oh, no. Yes, that's one. No, so we've been a business partner of Esri since 2004, and so that's 17 years. And I think I've been going to the conference been there 14 different times over the years. And you build up a really good relationship with Esri employees, just returning customers, our partners, and that's there's a lot there. I mean, it's 15,000 people there, and so you got that relationship, that one-on-one with everybody. So that's a really big thing I do miss about that. I do miss going to the actual live presentations, because then you can interact with other people that are there and questions and say, "Oh, I missed that. Can you, they help you out." So there's
a lot of synergy that happens.
A lot of synergy. Yeah. So, and of course, the biggest one I miss is just interacting with potential customers.
Right.
Tell them about our solutions and how it interfaces with Esri apps, or even not, or just how to use the laser rangefinder. That's always that's the fun part.
Right. Yeah. Getting your hands on the products and being able to use them right there. That is, I think, essential for knowing how to do things and just getting the feel for what you're doing. And yeah, I know that that's something that we have really missed this past year, is just having that hands-on interaction. But hopefully soon. So,
yeah.
so someone's going to the Esri User Conference. It's virtual. How do they get in touch with us?
Right now, if they are going to the conference itself or attending it virtually, you can go in there and search for us on the expo side. And go in there and check out our webpage and our content. Again, there's no hand shaking, so you can all be representing there. Steve Colburn, our applications training specialist, he'll be there. And several of our LTI employees, our sales support. So one, you can just go in there and say, oh, let me look for one of our sales managers, Joe Cron, and you can talk to them real quick, while you're there. So that's one way to find us while you're there. If you miss us from there, the other way is, of course, lasertech.com, and email us, and it'll get to the appropriate person, and we can follow up and everything like that. So that's another great way to find us.
Right. That's awesome. Well, Derrick, I know you're really busy because you've got a lot of projects going on. So I appreciate you're taking the time today to join me on Facebook Live. Do you have any last thoughts to leave with anyone about the UC?
If you've never done it or ever checked it out, do definitely look into some of the things they have. You learn a lot. These guys are experts in their field. And the best one I like about Esri user conference, it is all about the user. They have great stories, great field applications, or not. Anything you can find what you need if you're in the GIS business. So I just look at it, research it, find a presentation you like, and sit back and watch it.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting time next week. I'm looking forward to it. I want to thank everyone else who's taken the time to watch our live video. If you want to be alerted about upcoming Tuesday at 2 events, click our like button and follow LaserTech's page. And if you're watching the replay on our YouTube channel, click subscribe and then the notification bell, and you'll be alerted to new videos when you log in. So we'll see you again next week on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. So until then, keep measuring safely and working smart. Thank you.